Welcome to MLB The Show 21, Los Angeles Dodgers franchise, day 26. This is only going to be one game tonight, but I wanted to get it in. I've had a very busy day, and I wanted to get at least one game in before I went to sleep. Arizona. Night game. Of course, Walker Buehler with the perfecto in his last start, so we'll see what we can do here. Okay.
Tuesday night baseball on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
So now here is Geraldo Perdomo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Okay.
Perdomo.
First delivery to him.
First pitch, 640.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the
Go.
leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep
Nice
that
and
guy
clean.
off the base path.
That brings up Pavin Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
There we go. Try and keep it simple.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks' starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him.
There we go.
Fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No. Luke Weaver is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Hey, Mookie.
He really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on.
I decided that I'm not going to add Shohei to this team. This team is
Infield in the
more
overshift
geared
here.
towards
Now the pitch.
the pre-Shohei era, so I'm going to keep it that way.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count. And
I mean, it's an exciting time, but
lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder
this
giving
team is
chase.
more
He gets there to
about
make the
before
play
him.
for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's averaging over an RBI
It's amazing,
game over
though,
his last
that
10, and I'll tell you what,
he's
that's being a total
taking up
difference
all
maker.
the
It seems like every time he has a
oxygen
runner on
in
base,
the room, if
he's
you will.
relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of it in. Very dangerous right now.
And the throw will take care of him, so it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are
The,
2 away.
Batting third. The first baseman.
the amount of
Ready. Freeman.
interest
Next to
the
dig
contracts
in,
generated
Freddie
and
Freeman. No
everything
one
else
aboard
is
for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
been worldwide.
Here's the
I
pitch.
know of people in Europe who have heard about this signing. So,
2 out, nobody on.
and I saw an image earlier today of
Hit in the air to
Japanese
straightaway center.
television people wearing
Marte
Dodgers
able to
gear.
track it down
So,
for the 3rd out. Dodgers are turned
it's
away
a
their
worldwide
first time
thing,
around.
and,
On to the 2nd now from Los Angeles.
we'll all
No
be at the center
score
of it here at
on
Dodger
the
Stadium,
show.
so it'll be interesting.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cole Calhoun. And now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way.
You get
There's a big difference
emails
between 0
and
and
notifications
2
that
and 1-1, but now this
Shohei's
next
gear
pitch
is available for
probably becomes
pre-order.
the biggest of the at-bat.
People posting pictures. Oh, I got mine, etc., etc. It's one of those things
Now, here's the
that
pitch.
people are just so hyped and excited.
Grounder down the line at
Oh,
third.
wow, really?
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he
Hit it the
stays
other way.
inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
stepping up is Seth Beer, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a
So
big
there'll be
difference.
no Johnny Vandermeer
From an offensive standpoint,
Buehler
they
this
already
time.
knew they had their work
Only
cut out for
Scherzer
them
has
against a great pitcher.
gone
But if he's gonna
perfect 2 in a
rotate
row,
like that,
so
this is going to be a tough day.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the
that's a
plate.
good image
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Calhoun leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first
Go.
out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Cody with the gun.
The third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. From the stretch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do
That
it.
double doesn't
1
get him
left for the
anything.
Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here now is Will Smith. His batter pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
All right. I think that one hit the foul pole. Or at least it looked like it did.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 14 on the season. And the Dodgers strike first.
Good job,
1-0.
Big Willie style.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end
I'll
of the
take it.
world.
Next up is Max Muncy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play
Nice
for
job.
the first out.
That home run did look like it. I was thinking it was going to go foul,
Here's how
but
the Snakes are lining up defensively.
it stayed fair
Let's
and it
focus
counts.
on
So
Cole Calhoun. I
I'll
feel
take
one
it.
of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Well hit to right. This gets
Ooh.
foul. It's 0-1.
not by
1
much.
run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1. A bounce it to the left side. Ahmed has it. And there's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So now to
All
the
right,
plate,
Kike.
Kike Hernandez.
Let's do it,
His
buddy.
batter pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is
gonna drop.
Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a
Good
two-out
job,
double.
KK.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks
Keep the streak
of
alive.
finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Don't you think about that? You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mr. Cody.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Yes! Dead center. Good job, Cody. Always happy to see Cody hit home
Cody
runs.
Bellinger puts a
Belly
pair on the
bombs
board
are
with
obviously
that
welcome.
homer. Number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
It works. That definitely works.
At the plate,
Oh,
Walker
boy.
Buehler. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calhoun finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Nice
So
play.
2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
2 homers.
We'll go now to the top of the third.
Make a difference.
It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So now into the box is Nick Ahmed. In his career against this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-0. Is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. For a strike too.
I mean, I could
you
probably
saw this
fit
guy
Shohei
reach at the
onto
plate.
this
He was
team,
thinking that buzzed the tower,
but
then to get it popped to strike is tough.
not right now. If I do get MLB The Show 24, maybe. You know, we'll see what that team looks like.
The 1-2.
But this one, no, I'm not going to do that.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Luke Weaver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Good job, Max.
Perdomo.
Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. fouled off.
I don't know how the system did it, but they flipped the rotation, having Buehler start behind Scherzer.
The next 0-2
I don't know how that worked.
is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been
Yeah, I'm
pitching
not
one
happy
heck
about
of a
that
game,
either.
and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Still down 3-0.
That works.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the
All right,
fire rolling.
Mookie.
I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's a good start to the
I'll
inning
take
for
that
the Dodgers on
and
the
then
leadoff
some.
double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you
All right,
sleep
AJ.
better at night, Dan.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock takes this the
Yes.
other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And you see on the graphic
AJ
right there,
continues,
that his
28
hitting
in a
will
row.
indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away
All
anytime
right,
soon.
Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Sliced hard down the left field line.
Yes.
That is down
Yes,
for extra
yes,
bases
yes.
as this will get 1
And
home
then
and
some.
maybe 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll absolutely take it.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Making plays, doing their job. Doesn't always have to be a home run.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's way late on that
This
one.
hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Pollock at third. Freeman is at second with nobody out. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I'll take it.
The first baseman, number 13. Matt.
Caleb Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 31. Caleb Smith.
Max Muncy will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Smith, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
All right.
Off the batter's eye.
I'll take
for a
it.
home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway
I'll absolutely
center.
take it.
Number 22 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
All right, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop.
He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit the other way, and it's
There
into
we
the gap.
go. Great job, Corey.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That absolutely works. I will take that and then some. I'm just happy to see Corey do what he does.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call
That
off
works.
the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. Throw up the line. But the
Oh,
tag
man.
is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
You talk about being overly aggressive coming around third base. Can't help it. Getting waved home by the third base coach. But when you're thrown out by a mile like that, I think the manager might have a few choice words for his third base coach upon arrival.
Yep. That's fine.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And now Haven Smith as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Haven Smith.
Eating that pretzel.
First pitch
Pretzels,
on its way.
Dodger dogs, garlic fries.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
All
It's
the
strike
basic
one.
fare.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball and 1 strike to the
I don't
Diamondbacks
drink,
first
so
baseman. Smith,
alcohol at the stadium
native
is
Floridian.
a non-starter
This is
for
his second
me.
year as a major leaguer.
When we got to see Kershaw pitch, we
Fouled
got
off.
some chicken tenders that were, in my opinion, really, really good. I was pleasantly surprised at how good they were.
Fouled away.
But at $13 a plate, it's like, you only get one. So,
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the knuckle curve
Drop it
freezes
in
him
there,
as he becomes
Mr.
out
Walker.
number 1.
He's racking up
I
a
will
fair
take
amount
that
of
and
strikeouts
then
now
some.
out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy,
every
he's
day.
got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The 0-1 delivery. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
That's what we do.
Diamondbacks down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
There.
Okay,
No
thank
motion.
you, Heidi.
Okay, Walker.
So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He flew out in his last debut.
Walker Buehler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Up next.
Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy
Tough
to
night
dissect.
for you, buddy.
Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next
All right,
up,
Mr.
A.J.
AJ.
Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ahmed is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Dodgers
Not what I
retired
wanted,
on
but I
just
can
4
live with it.
pitches, but they're still in control, 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready now is Seth Beer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and
go.
here comes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Dalton Varsho. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4
That
straight
works.
punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory.
go.
2 gone.
A little more work than I wanted, but I'll take it anyways.
Another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Next to stand in is Josh Van Meter. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can.
And we'll just leave it there to
Okay.
make the play to
Broken
end the
bat
inning.
and all. That works.
So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
All right, Freddie.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Van Meter in foul ground. Looks it into
I was
his
trying to
glove,
hit it
and
the other
there's
way,
one
but
gone.
not like that.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in is Will Smith. Lifetime versus his arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Calhoun. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second
Take
base
it.
with a 1-out double.
That was a great job
Big
of
Willie
driving
style,
that
taking
ball,
care of business.
extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
You never know with those kind of plays.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers
That's
lead
okay.
1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Josh Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Here.
For Arizona, number 10.
First pitch of the AB now.
I don't want Walker going the whole distance today.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Geraldo Perdomo flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on.
There we go.
He got him on strikes.
I knew I needed a little something extra for that one.
Down by a touchdown, 7-0. Number 25 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 25.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I don't know what that was. I didn't like that at all.
Line toward the gap in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3.
But I'll take the hit.
There's
Without
another
question.
line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
All right, Cody.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Shoots this one over to
Yes!
first. A diving try, but he can't haul it
take
in.
that.
He's through for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Nice lead by Kike.
That's what you want to do in today's
Nice
day and
job.
age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Yeah, bases loaded.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit.
Helping his own cause, as he always does.
Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Drilled on the ground to short. The second for one. On first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play. And
it's not the ideal situation, but it does get a run in, and I'll happily accept that.
That spot, that's a rally killer.
All right, AJ.
At the plate, A.J. Pollard, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next is Pavin Smith. First pitch on its way. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Martel.
Next up. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The contract Kelly signed for 1 year was made official today, and he said something along the lines of, I want to stay close to home for the rest of my career. So
there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher.
That's a sentiment I absolutely encourage,
limit the base on balls. 2,
and I appreciate that very much.
You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
That's inside and below. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And
Oh, okay. A little scary there, but I'll take it.
Still 8-0. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Okay, Mr. Freddie.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up Will Smith. Here's the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there.
Wow.
For out number 2.
The third baseman,
Not cool.
Matt Muncy.
Into the box, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still
All right,
another.
Max.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
So that was good to hit it out of the park.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
All right, Corey.
At the plate now, Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to
Not
second.
getting in the shift.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
During spring training, Corey Seager was an absolute monster.
One for the Dodgers.
It
on
seemed
the
like
solo
every
home
other
run.
at bat he was
7
hitting it
complete
out of
here
the park.
tonight. It's the Dodgers 9 and the
So-
Diamondbacks nothing. Stepping in once again is Seth Beer.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder, Seth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball
So
to the
that
strike zone.
in the official announcement today,
Dipped a little below the knee.
and Ohtani had signed with the Dodgers, he was shown wearing number 17. So Kelly will be changing his number.
The 1-1
And
home.
what number he will wear remains to be seen. So my road gray jersey that I talked about before will be have an extra special
Got him. And that's the
bit of,
third time we've written
history
the
to
K
it.
next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our
And it won't be the first time I have the
starting
same
pitchers in the game.
number
And the column
for
to look
two
at
different
is the one
players.
on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits
I have
to go around at this
55s,
point in the ballgame.
two different 55s, one for Hershiser, the other for
Next
Albert
to hit
Pujols.
is Dalton Varsho.
So-
Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. He dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw too late to get him at
Oh.
first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield. And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The Dodgers
All
have
right,
elected
here's
to
one more
challenge
look
the
at it.
previous
Looking
play.
for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play. But I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the
Over
ruling is
2.
confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Review, the umpires have
That's
upheld
fine.
the call of safe at first base.
So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Varsho, base runner at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing
works
eye
for
levels.
me.
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Mariachi Joe.
Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball,
Drop it right in there, buddy.
And that's the third
I'll
out.
take it.
1 left for Arizona. They're down 9-0. Now to bat, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Kike Hernandez.
From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, and no one will track it down. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Fooled him just enough.
I don't
with
know
that
what
pitch
I'm
to
doing
get him
here.
to go around according to the
That was
umpire.
not what I
Sometimes
asked for.
It can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Joe Kelly.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory.
Almost.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Almost.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is line to left.
Yes.
And that'll get
Mariachi
down for
Joe
2-out
gets on
single.
base.
And the inning kept alive now
That
for
works.
Mookie Betts.
Pitchers who rake.
Oh boy, this is some serious
Joe
bragging
Kelly
rights
edition.
for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box, Mookie Betts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Yes.
And that finds its way
Good
through
job,
for a
Mookie.
base hit.
Seeing eye single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double
Okey-dokey.
switch here. Riley Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Drew Ellis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calhoun giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 9-0 lead.
All right.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Drew Ellis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah,
Let's
not a
close
lot
it
of
out.
hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Struck him out.
All right, Joe.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. On, he pops it up.
Wow.
One out,
Okay.
nobody on. Popped him up.
Oh, that definitely works.
For it.
That absolutely works.
2 down now. Next, here is Haven Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, look
John
at the
Muncy.
dive. What
Yes.
a play. And just like that, this
That'll
one
do it
is
for today.
over.
Hey, how about that play?
Okay.
That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Dodgers get their
Cue the
20th
Newman.
home win this year. Walker Buehler earns his 8th victory of the season as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Luke Weaver permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Dead
For
center
more, make your
field.
way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Good job, Max. Okay, that will be it for today. We will come back tomorrow and keep on rolling. Have a good night.